Yay!
Double shorts weeks.
Oh, wow.
I don't know whether to roll up or...
Roll one up.
I wish I could do a backward cap.
You can. Try it.
No, I can't, I don't think.
Can't if you just, place it on your head. Backwards, boy. Imagine if the Exorcist girl was just an owl.
Yeah,
all along.
someone had plucked an owl.
So their head went round.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the Proper Rank Podcast. The podcast where
we rank things properly.
I am Brennan Rees.
And I'm Daniel James McLaughlin.
And we are your friends for the next, who knows, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour.
Salmon Boys, remember that?
The good old days.
Peak days.
The good old days.
We'll be back. The Salmon Boys will be back. I refused to do it at the live show, but I haven't worn that shirt since.
I wore it at a gig.
It's a lovely gig shirt, that.
It's a lovely gig shirt.
Lovely.
With some ecru trousers.
Oh,
I look like I lived in Montpellier.
I bought some white jeans.
Oh, yeah.
From the M. Leon d'Or sale.
Ooh. So they were only £450.
They were meant to be £400. Got them half price. Lovely.
What do you think the most expensive thing is that you've ever bought clothing-wise?
Probably these white jeans. No, I've paid I think I paid £400 for a coat.
For a good jacket?
For a good jacket.
For a good winter coat?
Yeah.
As my dad would call it.
Well, it was a pea coat. It was a Kooples one. And I sold it on Vinted for £50.
But it broke. Did a pea coat.
Yeah,
you know that line?
Look at this pea coat, tell me he broke.
Yeah. Well, he ain't, is he?
It's so long to realise that he was saying Ribena, I know what you're drinking. For ages, I just didn't know. Because the fact that he would be saying Ribena just didn't enter my head.
They must have been, not now, but they must have been frothing at the mouth. Ribena.
Ribena, yeah.
Johnny Ribena, and I think it's a family company.
I think his name's Ryan Beaner.
And his sister invented those things that help you stop falling off a cliff. Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie Beaner and Ryan Beaner.
And then their brother that keeps getting stoned, Baked Beaner. I went to Dublin.
Hey, how was it?
Yeah, it was all right, but I booked on a river cruise.
Which river? What is it?
The Dublin River.
What is it though?
I don't know.
Is it the Liffey?
Yeah, it was actually, because they kept saying the Liffey Bridge.
Right. Yeah.
And I had to walk right to the end until it gets to the sea. Well, not the sea, but when it's near all the big porter cabin cruise liners and all that. And then instead of going back into town, he just showed us around the porter cabins. And he was like, this is, as you can tell, this is where they burn all the waste. And we're like,
what? That's not a tour.
It was quite
What
bad.
was the Liffey Bridge like?
It looked like a big harp.
Oh, nice. Do people jump off it and kill themselves? And
Yeah.
Take your own Liffey Bridge.
Yeah. Unliffied.
On a Liffey. I forgot about that.
But there was a moment.
Algorithm's going to suppress us now.
There was a moment on the thing that was worth the €15 entry. Because it was an hour and a half cruise. There was a family from abroad that were on there.
England?
No.
Abroad.
Abroad. They're there.
Right.
And
where were they from?
I think they were from maybe like India or Pakistan or somewhere like that.
Subcontinent.
Yeah. And is that where they allow things to happen? Because they're being submissive on the continent. And it was a parents, and then a girl who was maybe about 20 and a boy who was about 14, and he'd caught the tism.
Right.
He had a bit of tiz, and he was absolutely sound. And the guy who was doing the whole tour, he goes, if anyone's got any questions, ask on the way. I'll answer your questions. So right near the start, he goes, oh, what's that building? And the guy goes, this is what it is. And I don't know if this lad had played the long game, but about an hour into the cruise, it was phenomenal. He slowly put his hand up, even though no one was begging to ask a question. And the guy goes, yeah, mate, what what do you want? And he goes, what's the biggest ship on this river? And the guy goes, oh, it's that one there. And I'll tell you about it when we come on the way round. And then the kid goes, do you know what's bigger than that ship? And the guy goes, what? And he goes, your mom. But like with such confidence and such an American accent. And nobody laughed.
Did you laugh?
I was doing that thing, do you know, where you keep it in and you're going,
Just like shuffling about.
And as I'm like rocking back and forth,
Your
he thought,
mom.
he was looking at me like I got tis. But he went, your mom. Like proper American Pie. It was fucking beautiful.
Ah.
His mum whipped out an iPad and went, there you go.
Oh,
you could be back
really?
on that. And he was like, tick, 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 tick.
Back to work.
Yeah. Great city though. And it brings
Is
us, like, it's good for 2 days.
Right.
Wouldn't live there.
One day and then you're Dublin.
Yeah.
Wouldn't live there.
Wouldn't
Can't
live
live there, apparently.
Very expensive.
Very très expensive.
But like, I'm not a drinker, but it's like nice little pub culture.
Little Guinness.
Sitting, like, that's all you can do really. And people are sat around going, this one.
This
And you're like,
Guinness.
the same
It's
Guinness.
the same Guinness, mate. Guinness Paltrow.
Let it settle. Yeah.
Split the gut.
People were splitting the girl like nobody's
Did you go
business.
to Temple Bar?
No, I walked past it. Do you know the prices change?
Oh, like the NASDAQ.
Yeah. Like it's like based on, it's like Oasis tickets.
Yeah.
They're more popular.
Dynamic pricing.
Yes. So peak pint pouring.
So do all the prices change on, or are all the prices the same, as in, but they go up a percentage, or is it like no one's drinking like Foster's, so that'll be cheap?
No, but
like
I did.
those ones at uni when they had they used to have the pub stock exchange.
Well, I saw it in Singapore.
Right.
I couldn't believe, I've never been, but they had like a whole board. It went tick, 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 every like 15 minutes. Tick, 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 tick.
And it depends on what's like.
So if no one's drinking gin,
Yeah.
it was like £1. So then everyone starts drinking gin, and it went up to.
Yeah.
I think it's a sick business
It is
idea.
a sick business idea.
If you're like own the Roxy Ballroom or the Ivy, open one of them.
Yeah,
I'd be well into that.
I'll do it.
Milk's low,
I'll always just be drinking milk, me. Pure milk.
full fat.
Love it.
Jersey.
Yeah, I've got Jersey for coffee though. I don't drink Jersey.
I've never had it in a coffee.
It's what barista you have because it's what you get from. But
Is
you
it?
don't have
No,
dairy
I'd
in it.
make me poo.
But yeah, if you
You
have
made me do a poo.
if you have a dairy coffee in a coffee shop, it's often because they call it now barista
I think
milk.
it's off.
It's off white. It's like cream.
I love a Jersey milk on a crunchy nut corn flack.
Ugh. The trouble is they taste too good. That was the slogan on the advert.
They do, though?
Years ago.
It's the truth.
Not a massive fan.
It's better than like a Wheato or a shredded wheat.
I like a traditional corn meat.
Just cornflake?
Let's save this,
You're saving a lot of these.
mate. We're here to stay. You mentioned pub culture.
Yeah.
Do you like the pub?
As a teenager, I loved the pub.
Yeah, I think.
And not even to go drinking. I've never been like a pub.
Yeah.
Even at uni, I was like, what are we
Pub
doing?
as a state of mind is your thing. Like, let's go to the Temple.
Yeah.
Like people use the coffee shop now.
I go once a week.
Like when they say, so they used to say, let's go for a pint.
Yeah.
But now people will say, let's go for a coffee.
Yeah, go and have a brew.
Yeah.
I much prefer that. But when I was a teenager, on a Sunday, when I was about 13, 14, my mum and dad let me used to come and do the pub quiz. So I was like, I'd go for the snacks more than anything.
Yeah.
The scampi fries, the bacon fries, all of that shite.
Fucking what are the other things? The pork scratchings.
Not that. Your food's got hair on it.
Yeah.
Your food's got hair in it.
Haram, that as well. Pure haram.
It's capital haram.
Oh, haram.
But that brings us on to what this week's episode is.
It's going to be a fun one.
It is. How do you? What would this be as a title?
It's just pub games. The best games you can play in a pub.
Yeah.
And there's varying degrees. Some of them are there, they remain. They're fixed games. Some of them are games you bring yourself, as in like mental games or whatever. But it's games that are often played in pubs.
Do you remember the first time you went in a pub?
Yeah, well, probably not, because I was about 5. Like, I was one of them pub kids.
Did you ever have we used to have the number for the pub, so my mum and dad would go to the pub.
Yeah.
And they'd go ring us if
Dad would
anything
start
happens.
working.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, my mum was
really?
on the pubs then.
Oh,
my
was
mum worked
she?
the pubs, yeah.
Work the pubs. You made it sound like a bad slag there. Beryl worked the pubs.
She was that flashy machine in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was in. That was my first job.
Oh, was it?
Collecting glasses in the Vic. So I collect glasses in the Vic for Matty, because like my dad would play Sunday League, and then everyone would go there after.
Oh, do you remember when pubs had teams?
I know. Right. It's a terrible thing. The decline of Sunday League football in this country, right? Like, when I was a kid, there was 5, A, B, C, D, E. So there's 5 sections, like 5 divisions of Sunday League.
Right.
So Section E to Section A, right? Now, there's one league and there's about 8 teams in it.
Is that it?
Yeah. And there was so many teams, like the fucking local cycle shop, DMC, Dave Miller Cycles, they had a team.
No way.
Tarvin Rex, there was like all these teams. And you've drove past the race course.
Yeah.
That was like, there was like 8 football pitches in the middle of it.
Or every Sunday?
Yeah.
No way.
And there's just nothing now. You used to go and like, you'd go out in the day, like in the morning on a Sunday, 11 o'clock, and you'd hear like, fucking Johnnies, fuck up, and you'd hear football.
Ref. No ref there though. No ref.
Pure refs. Like that's what I think. That, to be honest, like this is a different like documentary, but that might be part of the reason why the decline in Sunday League football is that there's no refs because you're getting
the game's literally gone.
You're getting called a cunt for 16 quid or whatever it is, and I'm threatened to get battered by some roidhead. Like, oh no, it's mad. So I was always in the pub after that with the lads. So I had
your lads or dad's lads?
Dad's lads.
Yeah.
So I'd be like with them, and my uncle was there because he played, and it was great. And so I'd get a packet of what they were called cheesy snips, mini cheddars.
Oh, I thought you meant unwashed foreskins.
No, cheesy snips. No, they used to do the circumcisions on the table. Apple ties.
Yeah.
Not an appetizer.
What's the difference?
They added an R.
Oh.
No, an R. It used to be.
No, I know where I'm from. Apple ties. Oh.
It used to be apple ties. And then, in the 90s or whatever, they changed it to apple tizer.
Was it when the demise of Tizer and they were like straight in?
Maybe they had a spare R, from the tizer. And then I'd get a glacé or a glacé cherry.
Ugh.
And I'd get him to put that in my appetizer with a little umbrella.
Like a cocktail?
And then I'd sip it.
Isn't it weird that I can imagine your son doing exactly the same now?
Yeah. So in return, I would collect the glasses.
That's pretty good. See, I used to collect the glasses at a community centre that my mum used to work at.
What, off the old people's faces?
Yeah.
Come
Get
on,
them very focals in the dyer
now.
And like do the cups of tea and that. But and then once I shit myself so bad, so I must have always had these milsh problems.
Yeah.
Where I put my boxes in the cistern.
What did she say?
The cistern says no.
I'm sure your sister was fuming. Shitty boxes.
Just had to put them in. I was about 13.
No.
Just had to get rid.
Oh, wow.
I know. One of my favourite things about the pub that I've never thought of actually is the characters. Because there was a pub at both ends of the street.
Right, which
they were rivals. So there was the Birch, which went, because the motorway went through it, which was such a good pub. Would have been a perfect gig downstairs.
Oh, really?
Low ceiling. Mick Hucknall played there in the 80s. People used to go, like, just to go and watch the bands in the 80s.
I miss that.
I know.
Well, I miss the idea of that.
Yeah.
Like, I miss people talking about that.
And even now, you mentioned it to people on the estate, and they're like, the Birch, and they go, oh, yeah, the Birch.
Well, then there's I suppose there is stopping. Because I was going to say, surely someone could do that, but no one goes now.
No. And then the good thing about the pub, they had good bonfire, good fireworks, and they used to have like a Sunday, like a summer family fun day where people would be catching eggs and stuff in the tops or chucking wellies about.
Yeah.
It had good, because it was Birch, they had good conker trees.
Amazing.
And then the best thing about it is at one point they brought in like mixed grill sizzler meal. Do you know that type of 2 for £10?
Yeah. What did he say?
Nothing, he's had his teeth done,
hadn't he? Bring it from home.
So there was that pub, which was the better pub. That's where they had the good pub quiz. And then there was the Crowthorne on the other side.
Right.
And then they were rivals on the Sunday for the thing. But I think the Crowthorne, because it was a bit dodgier, but when the Birch shut down, everyone went there. That had the best characters.
Still open?
No, it's now houses, flats.
Shit. Everything's flats now.
I know.
Wank.
But there used to be this guy that would be in there, and a blind guy and you could put coins in his hand and he'd tell you how much without, just by the weight, it'd be like, it just fit.
That's so sick.
So you could just drop some coins and he'd be like, £6.33.
There was a fella, there was a lad then. You don't realise how young these people are, like, well younger than I am now. And his nickname was Fatal. And do you know why? Why it was called Fatal?
Dead good at Mortal Kombat.
No. Because he was fat and he was called Alan. Fat Al?
That's so good.
I was like, why is he called Fatal? Has he killed someone? He's like, no, he's Fat
Just
Al.
himself really slowly.
No, it's Fat Al.
There was this guy, my dad's still mates with him. I don't know what his full proper name is, called JT.
Yeah.
But he was just like the hardest man you've ever met. And he's in his 70s now, full head of hair, still got a six pack.
Oh,
you're like,
those people
you just
are robots, mate.
And he didn't want kids in the pub. Like if you went over and you're like, I just want my daddy, he'd be like,
yeah, I get it. Like, I don't go to pubs really, but I will say this. I'd rather kids be in the pub than dogs.
Well, dogs is older than kids in pubs.
Yeah, I know.
That's a whippet having a bitter.
See, but I'm on about, they're not the dogs I'm on about.
Yeah. You mean my dog.
Here's a question. Right. Genuine question. And I might get laughed out the pub for this. Do you know that, like, we've all got more ADHD? And, like, kids now are a bit more hyper. Do you think dogs are a bit more hyper now than when we was younger? The dogs used to be more chilled out.
They'd just be a bit more suppressed.
You go to a pub and he'd be sat on a window and he'd just be there. And now...
It wouldn't be yapping either.
No, and if you see a dog in a pub now, he's fucking jumping up and down, trying to eat the nuts and everything. Sniff the nuts, eat the nuts. Like, it does feel like dogs, like kids, have mirrored, like, the ADHD traits.
I don't think you're going to get weighed out the pub. I think that there's something in the water.
Maybe.
I need to stop giving my dog Sunny D.
Yeah.
Sunny ADHD. But I think you might be right there, because
I don't mind old pub dogs when you go in the pub back in the day. And a fella would have his fucking, like, sheepdog lying down near the fire.
And the dog looks like divorced as well. The dog's like,
but when it's
she took
family,
everything, the bed, the bowl, the pups.
But when it's like a new family with a Lucy and Yak dog harness on.
Yeah.
And the dogs are all like, and they're like
jumping up.
George. Like, I just think it's like with the human names. Maybe that's why dogs are more hyper now, because they've got human names.
I think you might be right. But also, what I thought you were going to say about, like, the rise of ADHD, basically, the pub back in the day, when I used to think my dad was sat in there with loads of 70-year-olds and everyone was actually 33.
Yeah.
It's like adult creche.
Right.
Do you know now, if you were in a relationship and you'd go, I'm going the paddle, I'm going the run club, weird, but then you just got in from work, I'm going pub for a pint.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Because it's like-minded people that you can, like, see and whinge about your wives, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, it was basically like an alcoholic Andy's man club.
Yeah, that's what it was. Shandy's man club.
He's so pleased with himself.
That was good, that one. So when
can't wait for the Shandy's man club merch. Can I have a shandy? Yeah, what's that? Beer and a Schweppes?
Yes.
What do you think then? What games are you bringing to the table?
So when I was a kid, we'll link it back to that. They only had fruit machines, except there was one. So they added a quiz machine.
I love the
It
rise
might
of
have
the
been
quiz
the
machine.
first time I've ever seen a quiz, and this must have been. It was no later than 94.
No.
I'm telling you.
I think it's post-millennium. Maybe
No, this
98.
one in the Vic.
What was on it?
It was like just a quiz. Like, it was a quiz.
Because in my head...
I remember I pressed Victorian and it was Edwardian. I've got a vivid memory of it.
Well, with that, because the quiz machines I remember, they were blue. They had a screen, big, like, digital screen, but it looked more like Mr. Chips was going to pop up.
Yeah.
And it was like... They'd licensed out certain things. So
Bullseye was the big one.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, this was just a genuine a genuine quiz. And also they had like a mad crystal maze.
Yeah.
Well, this was, I'm telling you, right, I know we don't do this, but I'm going to have to look at when this was, because it just does feel like the pod can hinge on it.
But the thing that you mentioned when you say you press the wrong button,
Oh, yeah.
it's like the opposite of when you get a strike at bowling and turn around, because everyone's behind you saying, I said it was C.
Wow. So it was a Barcrest crystal maze machine, and it was released in 1993.
Well, he's not a liar.
And there's now one, you can buy one for $2,000.
Has it still got all the coins in?
There was a £5 jackpot. It's a thing. Yes.
Should we get one?
Oh, mate, there's one for 225 quid here. Maybe we should.
You've just unlocked a core memory here, right? On the same street as the Crowthorne pub, which was Crowthorne Road, where one of the Cleggs lived who played for Man United.
Oh, yeah, Michael Clegg.
Yeah. His mum still lives there, so go and say hiya. There was a man who lived at the top where we'd go and play football because it was like a little cul-de-sac. And he used to get us to come in because he had loads of fruit machines. But he didn't shag us.
Mm.
But why are you letting all the kids come and play
Yeah.
Something happened there.
Did he dress you up as lemons and get you to stand 3 in a line?
Yeah. Or like pull our pants down and we all had different bells. The coins would fall out of our ass.
Yeah, so that was the first pub game I played. It was a quiz. One of the funniest things. So I had a gig in Anglesey years ago. I used to run it with Tidder Owen. Great guy.
Good guy.
And there was a quiz machine in there, and we used to the comics would play it.
Mm.
And it was me, I think it was Andrew Ryan and Carl Hutchinson, right, that were there. And we were doing the quiz. And fucking, it was a maths question. Can't remember what the question was for the life of me.
Was it in Australian maths, who got married to who?
Maybe. Yeah. Sorry about my pronunciation there. And Carl Hutchinson at the time was a maths teacher.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Andrew were like, no, it's that one. And he went, it's not that one. I teach maths. I'm just pressed the wrong one. And it was one of the...
And it's like, always when someone leans in with that...
Yeah. With
no,
a big long
that was
finger.
my quid. Because it was about a quid, wasn't it?
And then Andrew Ryan just ate his chips like... But,
knew it.
But, yeah...
Chomping on his Mr. Chips.
There's always like a dude that's like... Reh. So that was the first... Weirdly, that was before it... Well, it wasn't the first because pool is the first.
Yeah, but that feel like pool just feels like it's always there. But the quiz machine, the sound of a pound coin hitting that plastic is the greatest noise.
Yeah.
Because everyone in the pub knows as well.
And you've always got one guy that thinks he knows how to do the gamblers.
There's no rhyme or reason.
You'll just be, every now and again, if you stop and just be quiet in a pub, this is why you can never hear it, because there's always like a tumult in the pub. It's like, zubba.
Yeah.
But if everyone agreed to just go, all you'd hear, within 5 minutes, you'd hear someone go, it's ready to pay out that. Someone who watches it, and he's like, it's ready to pay out that. Why are you in here then? Why aren't you rich?
Yeah, why am I paying for your drinks again?
Yeah.
Because could you describe imagine someone from a different planet came over and they went, take me to your fruit machine. Mm. I don't even know what you do apart from press another go.
Yeah, so the aim
is like DJ Khaled, it's just like another one.
I did it, well, he wouldn't gamble. It's haram. But I had a year when I was at college with my mate Rav, who I knew him, but I weren't mates with him. We just knew it from footy. And then we were mates in college because we went to different schools. And there's a pub near my college. It's up there. It's called the White Horse. It's called the Hambridge now. But we used to go in there at dinner because we get a 2-hour dinner. And he was on
2-hour dinner?
Yeah, mate, college. My college was such a fucking toss. Wednesdays off. Fridays off. Wednesdays half day. 2-hour dinners every... Mate.
So you were basically in for a day and a half?
It was amazing. And so we'd go and he played and I watched, and obviously none of us knew what to do with him, but I knew that there was a way. So your aim is to get on the board.
But I don't understand, when you're on the board...
Then you have to do that higher, lower. There's a different game.
Right.
So the 3 wheels was always like, you needed to like get like 8 apples.
Right.
So some of that would have like 4 apples on, and then you'd nudge and the 4 apples from the other one would come down. And then you go on the board, and that's with the light.
Yeah, I never understood all that top bit.
So then you got on that, and then you do like, it was like dice then. You press it and it goes like
so it's
7,
like
and then it'd go round.
Side quest.
Yeah, it was almost like a board game. And then that's like, you'd go round and it'd be like plus 150, and then that'd get added to your pot. And then you could collect at any time and get back off the board, and that your £7 would go in the pot or whatever, and then you could take that out whatever, or you could gamble it. It is actually fun.
I want to do one now. Now I understand it.
Yeah, it is fun.
I just thought it was the free pictures.
We won't go in the brew. I was going to say we'll go in the brew, but we won't go in the brew.
Bad.
It's just, it's a proper pub. It's not for us.
Stinks of ale.
It's not for us in there.
Wet drip tray.
It stinks of ale, but no one can smell it.
So you mentioned pool.
That's the one, because there's pool and then there's like different types of pool.
I tell you, my favourite pool pub game.
What?
Killer.
Killer's the best.
Why that's not a sport?
I know.
I'd rather watch that than snooker.
Yeah.
Get that at the Crucible.
Oh, that would be killer.
All of them in the little waistcoats.
Well, they all play that. They probably prefer that as well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one's tried.
20 people.
I'm surprised no one's tried.
Dana White will be buying it after power slap.
For a start, I didn't click that you meant Dana White, and I thought you meant Dana Alexander. I was like, what? Does she play pool? I didn't know.
She's dead good at pool.
Big Canada pool league.
Yeah.
Killer was great. I just think, and again, it makes you sound like such a yada, but like the image of going in the pub and looking at the 20s the 20p's alongside the pool table.
Yeah.
And also, I dread to think how much it is now. What do you reckon? It's £2?
I reckon it's got a chip and pin machine, like a contactless thing on the side.
It probably has, hasn't it?
And do you remember people? I don't know if this was in your pub. The people turn up with their own cues.
Yeah,
I love that. You see men just walking down.
Yeah, it's great.
Looking like little assassins.
The game has gone. The world is shitter now. Like all this stuff is like, it's making me sad now.
But maybe it still exists, just not in the mainstream.
Yeah, maybe. Like there's a pub reopened near me, and they took the pool table out, and it's like, I get it. They can.
What is there now? Like it's more, fake flowers and a neon sign
for food and that. But I'd rather there be a pool table, because I'd go in and play pool.
Do you know what one of my favourite things is about?
In my house, can't play pool in my house.
You've just reminded me of this. At one point, I was friends with these. I
This
still
is
have
my
friends with
favourite
them.
episode. This, like, I'm having so much fun just remembering stuff. It's amazing.
So I was friends with the Carhills, David and Mark Carhill, and when we'd be hanging around the streets like the Bash Street Kids, one day we found this like shit pool table. So it was like not full size.
The Argos ones where the balls are dead light.
The balls, well, there was no balls.
Right. Okay.
And it was like knitted pockets.
Yeah.
But the pockets were fucked. What we did is the three of us, we took it back to their house, and it lived on their dining table for about 10 years.
Yeah.
We got a marker and a ruler, drew back on the lines. The mum sorted out the cushions. Sewed, like knitted together some pockets. So we had knitted pockets.
That's a proper thing. That.
And then we all clubbed together and got some balls. So we just used to, and we were only like 11. We were just playing pool every night.
When stuff like that happens, it's so mad how much a tenner can go. When you like, my mate Rob bought a goal net out of the Chester Standard, like out of the paper for a tenner, 2 goal nets.
Out of the loot.
And it must be genuinely the best tenner anyone's ever spent. Every time we play footy, we take the net, we had the net. And it got used more than anything. It was just amazing.
Because not to be like Peter Match of the K, but when
garlic nets,
when there was no net and you were in net,
it's shit.
You had to walk over a dual carriageway every 2 minutes.
You can't play once you've played with a net, because she's really good in goal.
Yeah, she's sick.
So pool is like, it's so good. I'm watching it. My granddad used to be quite good, better than you think. And I used to hit it too hard. Yeah. And every time I used to do it, he used to take the piece, go, not hard enough.
And there's something dead nice about, like, it's a very father-son thing or a granddad-grandkid thing, where my dad would, absolutely rinse me on the table until it got to the black,
Yeah.
and then turn into fucking
And then he'd throw it out the window.
Charlie Chaplin.
No, you!
Yeah. To show everyone in the pub that he could play, but also to give me a chance.
Let you in, yeah.
And he'd teach me.
It's great, isn't it?
Tell you what gives me the ick, though. Little pool ick. Do you know when you're, like, doing your thing? The people that put the thing over.
Oh, that's because they can't. That's like people who punch like that, though. It's because they can't do it properly. They've just not been taught how to do it.
Oh, the little hook over the
not
cue.
They weren't lucky enough to have a les.
Yeah, my dad taught me.
So good. Although it's only good if it's good. And what I mean by that is, if the pub has clearly tried to... Have you ever been to a pub where they've just shoehorned a pool table in? And there's like half... They've got a little cue called Arthur. And they're like in the corner like, oh, you have to use Arthur.
Yeah.
And it's just shit.
It's a kosh with chalk on the end.
Yeah, it's just a dildo.
Yeah. It's a roundabout that's been filed down to a finger point.
It's just that, yeah.
Dildo.
Chalk in your dildo.
There was a point, and I can't believe this was a TV show when Big Break was prime time.
Big Break was fucking...
When there was a racist and an old man as the main characters in it.
So
I mean,
good.
I guess that's what MasterChef is now.
Yeah.
There was a point when all I wanted to do was trick shots.
Right, yeah, I was never about... I get it, though, and I know what you mean.
Just lining them all up and be like, trying to go,
was used to... Because obviously sometimes you play and your dad wouldn't give you the money for it, and he wouldn't just be like, no, you've had £3, you're not having any more. So obviously the white is always available. So a good game is to try and hit the white across the table and then try and get it to stop on the line. Oh. So you used to just do that throughout because you could play without...
That's like a professional footballer practicing free kicks, isn't it?
Yeah, because you could play without money.
And I tell you what, there was nothing better than. It was usually when you went on holiday, a proper pool table, but they'd taken the cash thing, so you when you push in,
you can just chuck it in, free play. What did you prefer? Because the odd table would be American, not American pool table, like a big one, but they'd have the balls.
Yeah.
The spots and stripes.
Yeah.
Was you spots and... Did you prefer that?
Red and yellow. MasterCard, mate.
It's got to be yellow and reds, hasn't it?
Priceless.
It's got to be.
It's just so... I don't know why...
Did you know how to set them up?
Right, let me try and do it now. So, okay, so we've got the triangle.
So you're going to start with reds.
Let's start with red. So red at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes... Red at the top, number 1.
Yeah.
Then red.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Red.
It basically went red, yellow, except there was
a little bit that went round like a curly curve.
There's 2 bits so there's 2 yellows at the bottom and 2 reds at the top.
What's that little bit that goes round?
Oh, I don't know.
It was like a red on its own and then yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, I feel like I need to go to the pub now, me, to play pool and to go on the fruity.
We'll be back off the wagon.
Oh, so good. Pool was so good in the pub. Did you ever? So we'll get to the hard wire, the ones that we'll say that are hardwired.
Yeah. Staples.
So darts.
Fixed.
Well, things that are there. Yeah. So the dartboard's there. Did you ever get involved?
Yeah and no. Like, when I see people playing darts now, like whenever we go and have a word, they've got a dartboard there.
Yeah. Darts is alky paddle. Isn't it?
It so is.
It's alky paddle. It's do you know what it is?
Especially because people are bringing their own darts.
It's fat people paddle. It's
darts.
It's unathletic paddle. I think it's got the hype of paddle. Everyone wants to do it, but
because it's mad that it's a sport, isn't it?
But it's
you should be able to do a sport in a bowling shirt.
Yeah, the fervour now for darts is like, whoa. Like the Fratellis, I'd love to know what they're like. Everyone streams Chelsea Dagger after darts. Yeah. And it was never, when I was a kid, no one was asked about the dart. There'd be one dart with a flight in it.
Yeah.
There'd be a different flight, but with only like
there'd be a big one, a thin one.
No one would be asked.
A Victorian one.
There'd be like chalk on the right side from like, but it'd be the number for the Chinese.
Yeah, like on Roman numerals. Yeah, that's how long ago it got played. Yeah,
no one was bothered. And now I reckon if you went in the pub now, I think people wouldn't be on the pool table. I think people would be throwing the darts over the pool table.
Well, it's the closest you can get to being good at. Like, do you know if I watch the 100 meters?
Yeah,
I don't go. I could be good at that.
Yeah. It's that and fishing. They're the things that like unathletic people can excel at.
Well, it's basically just like shit archery.
Yeah.
That's what darts is, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Chartery.
Charter. Oh.
But darts, I'm either, it's a bit like bowling. I have no skill, so I'm either mint or shite.
Yeah.
So, but I loved around the board. Is that what it's called? Around the world? Around the clock?
Because obviously, like, weirdly, isn't it mad how the people that play darts look like the people that were the worst at maths at school?
Yeah. Fuck.
So they can only do dart sums?
They can only do subtractions from 501.
Yeah. So we never, because obviously, like, you'd be there all day going, what, 501? And then, so round the board is the one.
Yeah. And like, even if you were shit, you could still play with yourself.
Still a good game.
I broke someone's nose during 500 round the board.
How?
During COVID.
Shouldn't have been out.
Well, basically, my ex-girlfriend.
Good thing about that was you was at least 2 meters away from the dartboard.
Me and my ex-girlfriend went round to her mum's house because they had an outdoor dartboard.
Okay.
And we were all playing. And as we were chatting, and we were just like dead nice, we were talking about getting it in the bullseye. And I said, I've never got it in the bullseye before. And then
She
the
was
next...
like, oh, if you're lucky tonight.
Oh, sink the pink. And next row, I got it in the bullseye. Couldn't believe it.
Just twat.
Well, yeah, turn around to celebrate. Like, an uppercut, like, get in! As my girlfriend was standing up off the furniture. And I Hadoukened her.
You didn't Hadouken her. It's different. You mean the uppercut? The
Yeah.
Hadouken is the fireball.
Oh, yeah. Well, basically, I clocked her in the nose.
It's sure you can.
Sure. Well, I Hadoukened her. And her nose just exploded. And I've never felt more bad. But the first thing I said, I looked to her mum and I went, you saw that, didn't you? Like, as in, like...
Yeah, I saw you punch my daughter in the face.
Yeah. And then I felt so... And then she locked herself in the bathroom for a couple of hours. Because she'd just been walloped in the face.
But then, like, someone who really knows darts go, it's not as good as a treble 20. Like, you're like, all right.
Yeah, that's what my stepdad was like.
Yeah, you can. I know
you still lost, mate.
Yeah, you can check out on it, but it's not actually the best shot on the board.
Yeah. One that I love that I think has become popular because of these like game bars that you go to, you know, like Roxy Ballroom and
Black Dog
Pins and all that stuff, is shuffleboard.
Love it. Is that the sandy one?
It's such a sick game, isn't it? Yeah.
It's like curling, isn't it?
Yeah, but less lesbian-y.
Less dinner lady.
Yeah, it's for men. It's the Yorkie version of curling.
It's not for curls.
Why does every curler look like
dinner ladies? It's dinner lady. It's dinner lady bowls, isn't it?
But the best ones, they always
it's bowl cuts.
And it's sweeping up in it after dinner. Yeah,
mopping.
But they always look like Claire Balding. All of it, the best ones look like Claire Balding. Yeah. And I just think, how do you learn you're good at that?
It's well, I suppose in Scotland they've got clubs and stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
But otherwise, yeah, when I see nations other than Scotland, like when it's like the Spanish curlers,
and they're like,
how do you do that?
But shuffleboard
is fun. I don't think I've played it. Is that that you go and there's like, it'll be 10, 20, 30.
Do you know what it's like? Do you remember the TV game show Hole in the Wall?
Yeah. It's
like that, innit? You've got to get it right, like, before you get knocked off the edge.
Oh, I thought, was that the one where you had to be like a star and you had to jump in
the greatest game show ever. That we'll do that on Greatest Game Show as ever, but this greatest game show ever.
That's a great episode,
That's a good episode. Sack this one up!
That's a great episode. You bet, I can't wait for that.
Oh, you bet it's a good episode. But the shuffleboard, I think I can get good at it. Like, do you know you can regulate your play? Yeah. Where darts, I'm just like,
What I feel about shuffleboard is that I'll always have like an affinity to the, where you had to do it but with a 20p. And then flick it up, catch it and score a goal. It's a pub game and a school game.
What's the goal bit?
So if you got it, so the aim, unlike shuffleboard where you get it as close like to the thing, you had to get it so it overhung. So the 20p overhung the
So
table.
like coin Kirby, essentially.
Yeah, and then you'd flick it up off the table.
Yeah.
Catch it.
Just normal catch.
Yeah, catch it. Spin it.
Do you remember this bit?
Catch it with your fingers like that in between your two thumbs.
But didn't it have to go on the edge?
The edge of the table.
No. So when you spun it, this is the rules I had. When you caught it with your thumbs,
Yeah.
you had to get it on the end. It couldn't just be like flat.
Oh no,
Couldn't go heads and tails.
Oh no, we could do that like that, and then the other person makes a goal, and you have to put it through the goal. I think it's the best cheap game up there with pigeon toss.
There'll be someone who invented that,
Yeah, in school.
and no one will believe him.
I think I invented 2 games in my life. I think.
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously they were about.
Guess who?
Yeah. How'd you know? No, one was bucket tennis.
What?
Mate, so good. So when I was cleaning in the school, you did it in pairs. So me and my mate Lewis, you'd have a half full bucket because otherwise you'd knock it about. And you know the handle on the bucket?
Yeah.
So that can obviously go over from one side to the other. So I'd be this side, you'd be that side. My aim is to hit it. You had to let it bounce once and then hit it again. So you couldn't volley it because otherwise it's just you doing that and knocking it to each other. So you had to hit the bucket once and then you had to catch it on the rise and knock it back over. And you'd have like fucking rallies of like 5 minutes where you'd just be like knocking it. And the aim was to make it bounce twice.
Wow. That sounds good.
It's really good.
Is that why Wembley looks like it does?
Yeah, exactly that. Someone's doing that. And the other game that I think I invented, but I don't think I did, but I think I did, was pen and paper golf.
Pen and paper.
Like this has been definitely played before. I'm not saying I invented it, but
Yeah.
I in my head I invented it, as in like I thought of it and did it. It'd already been thought of, I think. So you draw a hole. So you draw a little hole on the front and you put some bunkers in, and with a +2 or a +1.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you had a pen and you press the top of the pen down so it would be in the paper, and then you flicked it. And that line is your shot.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So you'll have to watch this. So you do it like that. So that there's the hole, there's the tee, and then you'd have like a bunker there, water there.
This is for the listeners now. Daniel
This is why you should always watch on YouTube. And then you go, and then so next time you start from there.
And you're trying to get to the thing.
You've got to get it in the hole.
That is awesome.
It's so good.
I invented 2 games when I was at uni. The first one was called Slam Ball.
Oh.
So what we used to do is we'd have like a big bouncy ball, and it'd be basically a bit like paddle, but you'd use your hand, and it could bounce in theirs, and but you could bash it off the wall and stuff. Yeah. And we used to just in the middle of the room because it was just basically in all the. Because I went to drama school, it was like there was no tables or chairs, and we just put our like bags and stuff in the middle. We just play that every.
There's no obstructions except the one person that's pretending to be a tree. And you're like, we got the ball stuck up a tree, and it's just some guy holding it.
Call the fire brigade out. It's just a method actor who's been stuck in a role for 20 years.
So you go through a door,
and then the other one is a horrible game. I think this was invented on a night out. And basically, you'd have an object like a bottle, throw it over there, and this game is called Snot Shot. And we would try and get the snot as close to the bottle as.
Oh, that is disgusting.
And then we once did it we got kicked out. No, we got kicked out of an Indian restaurant for trying to do it in the restaurant.
Yeah, that's
guy
bad.
came over and went,
"What are you doing?"
No, same restaurant. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in IRL, in real life.
In restaurant life.
He was Indian restaurant life.
Yeah.
And he had this like chicken kebab, my friend Niall, and during it he went, oh! And he pulled out like a full length woman's hair, and it was like Christmas lights, chunks of chicken on it. It was like, It was like when like Colin Cloud pulls out razor blades. It was like, and we all just had to leave.
Yeah.
It was rank.
As you know as well, that is like the best quality thick Indian hair. Like,
oh yeah, it's like an E string on a bass guitar.
I don't know what that is, but
a bass sitar.
So there's games that even don't involve any equipment, like drinking games. That's technically a game that you play in the pub.
Fair. What are we talking like? Fuzzy duck.
What's that?
So you're getting pissed, and there's a bowl of whatever. So you all sort of pour your drink
Shit
into the milk.
mix.
Yeah. And you go round and you go fuzzy duck, fuzzy duck, fuzzy duck, fuzzy duck, and then someone will change the direction by saying, "Does he?" And they say, "Ducky fuzz, ducky fuzz, ducky fuzz." But the more piss you get, some people say,
"Does he fuck?" Wow.
Or fuck he does.
Oh,
You swear.
sounds shit.
You swear when you're not meant to.
That's not going in the list. That's wank. That sounds like fuck it. They do that at York Uni or Durham, like posh little rats.
They were doing it in the Crowphone.
Nah.
I remember doing it at a house party, and there was a bowl, and someone put Windoline in it for a laugh,
That is just.
and I had to go hospital.
But you were clean inside.
I was so clean,
Squeaky clean.
but just going, fuck he does.
Here's something that I can attest to never of doing, and it looks fun, but I'll never do it now. I've never played beer pong.
Have I?
And I
played
think
it?
I'd be quite good at it because I'm good at throwing stuff in bins.
I'm good at throwing stuff in bins as well.
So I think
that can go on the Proper Rank Sports Day.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for that. Bucket tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to do a proper rank sports day soon.
Throw in socks into a washing basket.
Oh, mate.
I'm so good at it. I did it on telly.
Did you?
Yeah. I went on Ian Sterling's Celeb Ability.
Did you?
And that was my ability.
That's
throwing
great.
socks into a washing basket.
Did you get it right?
Yeah,
Did you
fucking
just smashed it.
Threw it from the audience on one of them.
Oh,
Straight in.
It is the best.
It was so sick.
Yeah, I've never played beer pong. What is it? You got to get the ball in the one with the drinking or not?
Any of them. So they've got 6, you've got 6.
And they've all got drinking.
They've all got drinking.
And if you get the ball in, they've got a drink.
They've got to down it.
So the aim is to stay sober.
Yeah. Or well, the aim is to clear the table,
Yeah.
but obviously
Oh,
it gets
their
hard.
table.
Yeah, it gets harder because there's less drinks.
Yeah. And
But
you get more pissed.
I don't know whether are you allowed to just bounce it once?
I'm not sure. I don't know the reg lays.
I bet someone does. Say it in the comments. Another one that I think is decent is do you know where it's like you set it up a bit like that one?
Yeah.
Or the game that you're not meant to remember.
What's that?
Do you know when people
What is that though?
what did they say? I remember that game.
Oh, right. I don't
And
remember
people go,
that.
I've had a 16-year streak. And you're like,
Oh,
go and look after your children,
yeah, touch
please.
grass. I love the phrase touch grass, me.
What's that?
Just means go outside and touch grass. I used to play Danger Finger, which is wank. So if you leave...
With your uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you leave your glass, it's a prostate exam. If you leave your glass within a finger length of the table, so if someone can put their finger on the edge of the table and still touch your glass, you
Yeah.
have to down it.
And I hate those cunts though that go, you have to.
Yeah.
It's the rules. You've been 7-balled, now get your knob out.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
There's a game...
We're at christening.
There's a pub game I've heard of, but I don't even know what it is, but I hear loads of people, especially at uni. What's Ring of Fire?
Now, this is a mental... Too many rules.
Right.
And people will be screaming at the screen or iPod Nano right now. But if it doesn't jump in your mind, like, it's probably fun to play, but people are like, if you dealt a 6, you have to suck your own toes.
So it's cards.
It's cards, and you turn them over, I think. And then like 5 is a power card, but 10 is a more powerful card. And then if you get an ace of spades and a queen of hearts, you have to set lights with Sambuca.
Oh, no, it sounds shit, that. I like cards in the pub, though.
I like cards in the pub. I like cards anywhere.
Yeah.
I just think cards, what a perfect thing.
Cards. What do you play, though? Because I play blackjack, but not 21.
Pontoon.
No, well, like, it's like Uno, I think.
Okay.
But I think it's the game with the most rules. Everyone's always got different rules. It's the one where if you put a blackjack down, you have to pick up 5.
What's that?
Oh, I'm not even. Duncan will tell us. But so you have 7 cards each, and the aim is to get rid of them.
Oh, yeah,
So you turn the card over, and say it's a 4 of hearts. I can only put down a 4 or a heart.
Right, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
8 is miss a go. Ace is change the suit. 2 is pick up 2. Blackjack's pick up 5. Red jack is cancel. So if I hit you with a 5,
so many.
Yeah, it's when it's in flow. The best one is when someone hasn't said last card.
Oh.
And they go out and you go, you didn't say last card before you go.
Do you know what I love? 3 or 1, 4 or the other.
Is that rummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've known how to play that in the past, but
I used to play it with my gran for pennies.
Do you know what's a great game? Cheat.
Oh, where you lie.
Yeah, you just have to be like 5 jacks.
Do you want the best way of cheating?
Oh.
Cheat. This is for all the kids out there. So let's say you've got 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Or 3 threes.
Yeah.
But you want to get rid of more cards.
Yeah.
Put more cards underneath.
Oh, yeah.
So you got like 3 threes, and they'll just check the 3.
Yeah. It's great.
Full deck.
I used to do like, and if no one said cheat, so if you don't know the rules, like you have to try and get rid of your cards, but you lie. And if someone says cheat, so say you say 2 8s and you've only put 1 8 down, and like a 17 or whatever, and they say cheat, then if it is right, you'll have to pick all the cards up in the deck. But if they get it wrong and you've called their bluff,
they have to pick.
They have to pick all the cards up. It is a great game.
Me and my brother and sister, we used to play this game called Slam.
Let the boys be boys.
What's that?
It's just an Onyx tune, hip hop.
So what you would do is you'd sort of lay them out a bit like, so I'd sit opposite you and I'd lay them out a bit like solitaire. Clock solitaire is great as well.
Oh, yeah.
When you're waiting for a train.
I like the marble solitaire, me.
What's that one?
So it's like the Indian game where you've got like a cross of marbles. You take the middle one out and you can only get rid of a marble when you leapfrog it with another marble.
Oh, right, okay.
And the aim is to get rid of all the marbles.
Great. But this game Slam is, there'd be 2 piles, so you'd have a pile, they'd have a pile. You'd turn the card over. You can only put like higher or lowers on. So, but like you're filling up each pile, and then when you've got rid of all your cards, you slam the lower pile, then you get to keep it. But it's like such a fast game. So you're like, and when you're in the flow, it's like pure Minority Report. You're like, it's fucking sick. Yeah. It's so good.
Cards
then you're turning
in the
cards
pub's
up.
elite. Cards in the pub is elite.
Do you know what I love about cards? 52 cards, 52 weeks. 12 cards for every season, for every month. 4 suits for all the seasons.
Yeah.
There's so many bits of that. I'm like, it's so good.
It is good.
Little medieval fucking PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a PlayStation V.
It's sick.
Roman numerals. What about pub golf, though? Going back to, because I want to get
What is pub golf?
So pub golf, I think it's excluded because it is a pub game, but you need multiple pubs to play it.
So it's like a beer crawl?
Yeah, it's a bar crawl with added. Yeah. So you'd be each pub. So say the Crowthorne.
Yeah.
You'd be like, it's a pint of cider and it's par 3. So if you down it in 1, you're 2 under par.
I've seen the people do it in the fluorescent visors.
Yeah. So like it might be like gin and tonic in the Hanging Gate or whatever, and that's a par 1. So you've got to down it all, and if you don't, then you're over. And then the aim is to obviously be under par.
That's
at the end.
So good.
It is a great game, but I think it's excluded because you do need multiple. It's not a singular pub game.
Yeah, it's an event.
Yeah,
it's pub WrestleMania.
It is that.
What about?
We're gonna have to speak about the big dog. We haven't spoke about the big dog. The big daddy.
Let me try and think of
thing that you play in the pub. It's got a culture. It's got a following. People build their lives around it.
I literally don't.
It's the pub quiz.
Oh. No.
It's the beating heart of every pub.
Isn't it mad that people go to work, they've worked all day, they come home, and during their tea, they'll watch a quiz.
Yeah.
And then go and do a quiz.
Yeah.
But they all hated exams.
Yeah.
Isn't that
it's different though,
it's just adult GCSEs.
You can't win a free roast in your GCSEs.
Or a Foster's t-shirt.
Yeah.
Or a £20 beer voucher.
Yeah, or a Guinness hat. At certain months of the
pub
year.
Quiz. I know we had some lovely memories about pool, but if you get the right team.
I think that is arguably one of the worst things about being a professional full-time comedian, is that even if you can go to the pub quiz, you'll struggle to get enough comedian friends to go to the pub quiz.
True.
And then do you even want to go to a pub on your night off because it's where you do gigs?
That's true, but there's just some... I've not been to one in... The last one I went to, which I think is the death of the pub quiz, the iPad one.
Oh, I've never been to one.
What are
of
you
them.
doing?
Yeah, that sounds shit.
Why are we playing a Jackbox computer game?
Bollocks.
But the one where they print out the sheets, there's different rounds.
Music rounds.
I like the sort of aperitif. Do you know where it's like
What the
the Nashers
aperitif?
Do you know when they do name this person?
Right.
So it's the warm up.
Yeah. You forgot the very first bit.
What's the first? The name.
That's the thing that does anger me about the pub quiz is the rise of the need to get like a quirky pun.
Well, we did a quiz the other week for a different podcast.
Yeah.
And I think our quiz name didn't get enough love.
No, the Fuckle Brothers.
The Fuckle Brothers.
It was a good one.
They're the uncles of the Salmon Boys.
But what I hate is the people that try and put quiz in the name.
It's the ones who are doing, like, do you know when they go, I've got one, Quiz Akabusi. You're like, mate, we all know it. Yeah. It's not yours.
So what are there's Quizzy Rascal.
Quiz Tina Aguilera. Quiz Tima Aguilera.
Yeah.
Quiz in my pants.
Yeah.
Quiz Tarrant.
Can you smell quiz?
Those quizzy trees. Quiz Cross.
Maybe it is. It's harder than it sounds. We've done.
Quiz Truss.
Oh, that's a good one.
I bet no one's doing that.
No one's doing that.
Quiz Hurley.
Yeah. Quizabeth the First.
That's a fucking belter.
Les Quiz.
Les Quiz.
Les Mis.
Oh yeah. Les Quizerables.
Yeah, Les Quizerables.
That's what my mum used to call my dad when he was in a mood. She used to call him Les Miserables. I think that's when
And then when he was watching The Chase, she'd call him Les Quizerables.
Yeah. But there's just something about it. I don't care whether you shit at a quiz.
Or Quizstick. Or Quiz'em.
They're winning every week, aren't they?
Yeah, they smashed the train round.
Favorite round of a
the music quiz.
Yeah, that was
a little Freudian slip there.
But my favorite bit of the music quiz, Tommy, the DJ, used to do the quizzes all around us. I think he still does them, but not near us.
Yeah.
He used to have this bit, and he'd go, "Okay, I'm just going to play the first 2 seconds," and he goes, and I just knew it. I'm so good at
or Quiz'em.
I'm so good at the intro of if I mean it doesn't work if you hum it.
Yeah.
But
Quizard of Oz.
Finn Quizzy.
Monitor Quizard.
Quiz and hers.
Natural Quizasters. That's two fat people who do the quiz.
New number who quiz. Quiz it me you're looking for. There's people going to use these.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, have we got any others? I mean,
okay. Right. So there's two others that I don't. So going back, there's the classic one that I've never played, or no, I don't really know. How to, so you've got your classic pub games that
ye oldie pub games,
dominoes.
Yeah, don't know.
The
only thing I like about dominoes is
you play it twice on Tuesdays.
The deals, yeah.
Yeah.
No, when you stack them up and you knock them down.
Yeah, that's different.
That's my dominoes.
Domino rally, and backgammon and things like that.
Yeah, don't know. Chess.
Yeah.
Even the board games, you're like.
Yeah, but that's what I don't like is modern gastropubs where it's we've got Monopoly.
Also, there's a bit missing in all of them.
Roast. I don't want to fucking argue with my family about who has the iron.
And there for 3.5 hours as well.
That's why they put it there.
Yeah.
Drink it. It's like when places give you popcorn before the salty.
But there is one ye oldie one that I love.
What's that?
Flicking bar mats.
Oh, that's good. What's your record?
It was big. At one point, I used to be my dad used to show me off to the other boys. He'd be slapping my legs. Look at them calves. But what I would do is I could do 2 hands at once.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm talking 20 on each. Yeah. Yeah, I was great at it. I don't know if I still got it in me, but
That's a good one. That is, bar mat flipping is sick. Especially when you get the square bar mats.
oh yeah, I'm not doing ovals. I'm doing regulation squares.
Bar mats are I always get bar mats and bar towels mixed up.
Well, you're cleaning it with a cardboard.
No, you know the ones that are like before the pumps? Because they're technically bar mats as well.
What, the rubber ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the drip, like the...
Yeah, well, not the drip trays, but yeah.
Horrible, them. They stink.
Yeah, they are. They're emptying them at the end. Have you had to empty your coffee machine dregs yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why does it smell like shit? It's so mad, isn't it?
And when you put your thing in,
really
when you tap it in, and then you come back home and you go, there's someone pooed in my house.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
As I'm shouting in a house I live on my own, who's pooed in my house?
The dog's like, you.
Should we do a list?
Yeah, let's do a list.
This is going to be hard.
We've got the list.
The Epstein list. We've got it. Donny T, number 1. Donny T, number 2.
Bear Donny T's. I think I know it's gambling, but I think the fruit machine's unlucky here.
It's only because I've never understood it.
Yeah.
And I've never looked at it and gone.
Maybe when we redo all the lists.
They've never been updated, have they?
Maybe now, though. Maybe they have. Maybe we do need to check. They're
Maybe
off
I
for
need
now.
to go into a pub.
Yeah,
I can't remember the last time I went in
I know.
a pub.
I might go tonight.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Have a John Smith's.
Just have a half a Coke, but play on all the games. Okay. Should we do the list?
Let's do the list. So number 5.
We've gone with drinking games as a big collective.
That's more for you than it is for us.
The Ute Den.
We might have the occasional Peroni 0%.
Yeah.
But the golf one sounds great.
Pub golf's fun. Beer pong. I've never seen anyone having a bad time playing beer pong.
True. I did once, which was more of a... Wasn't a game. Well, it was a game. You ever heard of the Power Hour?
No.
So you have a shot of beer, normal beer,
Right.
every minute for an hour.
Nah.
But I didn't like beer, so I bought a big bottle of white chocolate Corky's vodka.
Right.
And after 20 minutes, I was in the bin.
Yeah.
And I had to crawl
Someone
home.
threw you from the other side. It was really cool of them.
But because it was milk, my stomach had it was
extended.
Yeah, it was like a medicine ball.
Is it distended?
And I pressed it, and drink would come out. It'd be like Jackass season 2.
Like one of them old,
ah.
like old dolls.
Yeah.
That could do bodily functions.
Do you know what the fair when you can fill a clown's mouth up?
Can't wait for fair games. Yeah, I know what you mean. So drinking games.
Drinking games is number 4.
No, it's 5.
It's number 5.
4 is specifically the quiz machine. The one with the bullseye on, the deal or no deal.
Yeah. Touch screen.
The ones where you felt that even though you probably couldn't, you had a fair chance of winning. It was like
winning that fiver.
It's like the fruit machine, but it felt more fair. Whereas the fruit machine, it feels like it's got a little devil in it that goes, "No, you're not winning."
Yeah.
The quiz machine just feels like it feels that you can win.
And I love the shithousery of it because it knew that you were getting to 16,000 before you get to 32,000 on the. Do you know the?
Yeah.
And it'd go in 1922.
Yeah.
Jerona Mahona.
Oh yeah.
Had an A, boner.
Yeah.
B, Kahona.
Yeah.
3, loner, or D,
Shed.
Yeah,
and you're like, it's shed.
Shed in it, and
It's not as boner all along. And also, you could tell how many people have been playing it because sometimes it was like you had to get to 8,000 to win a quid, and sometimes you had to get to 32 to even get.
Forgot about that bit.
To even get a quid.
Snide little bastard.
So you'd play it depending on what the jackpot was lying like.
I'd be sat there going, "Gonna pay out that."
It's gonna pay out that.
Number 3 is cards. Just playing cards.
Just loads of cards, different games. We're not specifying. Just cards in the pub. What a vibe.
What a vibe. Cards anywhere. Cards in the airport.
Yeah.
When I see a couple playing cards, I just think cards.
Cards. Always cards. Big one, this.
We went back and forth over this because it's the big 2. One of them takes up less room, but number 2,
it's the quiz. The organised pub quiz.
The designated night, Thursday or a Sunday usually.
Tuesday
quiz?
Tuesday quiz, yeah. A little pub quiz. Team name, sheet. iPads not allowed.
Oh, there's a quiz tonight near me that some comedians go
Oh,
to.
yeah. I've always
Justin
wanted
goes,
to,
doesn't he, and Mick,
It's
and-
going to Edinburgh now, but
I might see whether it's on tonight. Take me pat lunch.
Get in the group.
But it's just, I think it's just brilliant. It's just, I'd love it.
Yeah.
But it's not as good, and it doesn't hold the memories as much as pool.
Pool's the meta.
If I saw a quiz team in the road, I wouldn't be bringing it back and drawing markers on it with Mark Carhill and
exactly.
David Carhill.
If I saw a quiz team in the road or a pool table in the road, I'm saving the pool table.
Yeah. If I was in a youth offenders prison and someone come at me, I wouldn't put a quiz team in a sock.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always saying that. So number 1 is pool.
Yeah.
It's such a brilliant game.
It's the best. It's the best pub game. I love it. I'm sad that just seeing that the noise when you put the 20p's in, the rumble of the balls coming down. So
One
you
gets stuck. It's gonna
Sometimes
cost
you
me
got
another 20p.
that little extra sheet that goes over the balls, and you put that down, and then you build the balls on that, and then
No, before you do that, you take the black off, you put it in the top,
spin the
pull
black.
it back.
It's just the best. So pool is top.
So there's the list. Drinking.
Go on. You go.
No, you go.
In at 5 is drinking games.
In at 4 is quiz machine.
In at 3 of hearts is cards.
In at 2 of quiz is the quiz.
And in at 1 is pool.
You know what to do. Send us your lists. Not DM us. You can DM us with like nice messages and that, but put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
Tell
in the
your
chat.
mates. We're building this over the summer, and then oh boy, when it comes to September, we're going to blow your cocks off if you've got a cock.
20s are on the table. The 20s are on the table.
So that's the list, but we will see you next Tuesday.
Bye. Or quiz 'em.
They're winning every week, aren't they?